so y'all can see what today's episode is going to be about. What's up, YouTube? I'm reporting live from sunny San Diego, California. It's been a great trip and everything. Everything is going well. But we're not talking about that today. That will come later. I will be vlogging while in California. That will come later. But right now, we're here to talk about Wakanda. I got I saw Black Panther the day it came out. I have not seen it since. I'm supposed to go re-see it very soon. So my thoughts are, I jotted some notes down while I was watching the movie, but I mean they're not fresh, so bear with me. And the movie was so big and so diverse, and there were so many different layers to it that I couldn't just do one video about it. So I'm trying to split the movie up. I think I'm going to do 2 or 3 different parts for each video, and I will go from there. But today I do want to specifically talk about Killmonger, aka Michael B. Jordan, aka the black that was left, that was from Africa, but he got left in America and he found his way back to Africa and he's really mad. So here's some points. So first of all, I thought Michael B. Jordan's performance was excellent. I've seen Creed. I loved Creed. I saw Fruitvale Station. I liked both of those movies. Fruitvale Station was alright. But this movie really sold me on him as an actor. I think that I liked him, as crazy as it sounds, I like him more as a villain than as a hero. And that speaks volumes. So maybe that's the director, maybe that's the cast, I don't know, what have you, but I like Michael B. Jordan. I thought his performance was great. So first of all, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the movie, go see the movie, because you have to go see the movie, which at this point I'm sure everybody has. But if you haven't, stop this video, go see the movie, come back. Thank you. You'll thank me for it later. Okay, so sorry about the camera too. I don't have a tripod, it's a little shaky. But anyway, so there's so much from Michael B. Jordan. One of the first quotable lines that I think he said was when they were in the museum and he was with that crazy guy that was trying to get the vibranium or whatever it is. And Michael B. Jordan was in the museum and he was talking to the lady and he was like, "What is this?" And she was like, "Oh, that's this and that from this, Wakanda." And he was like, "What is this?" And she was like, "Oh, that was imported from European settlers or something like that." And he was like, "No, y'all stole that from Wakanda." And then he was like, "I'm gonna take it back." That was just, that line, and that was the beginning of the movie, set the tone. I was like, I know where we going with this now. This is where it's at. Okay, so that line was dope. I thought it was very important. There were so many different levels. For example, Michael B. Jordan and how he had to not only grow up in Oakland in the 90s, but he also didn't grow up with his dad, which was huge because his dad would have been in his life, but he wasn't, because of T'Challa's dad killing him, which we'll get into later. So I thought that was a little bit of symbolism. Michael B. Jordan's character was over. This is kind of a negative video, guys. So, and I don't know how I feel about blacks in America being portrayed as this, but this is how, you know, Killmonger was portrayed. So he grew up without his dad, without any family. You saw he was bloodthirsty. So halfway through the movie, when he was fighting T'Challa on the ridge or whatever it was, he when he took off his shirt, you guys saw he had all those different body scars. That is a African tradition, I believe. But I thought that was symbolism for the fact that he had been through so much, not only in regards to war, but also just in regards to physically, but also in regards to mentally. Like, so he was, you know, emotionally and psychologically very stressed and battle damaged and everything after everything he had been through. I thought it was a very obvious symbolism that, you know, he was born in Africa, but he wasn't born in Africa. His dad was born in Africa. His dad migrated to the States. His dad had him, and then his dad, you know, he was going to take him back to Wakanda, but he didn't get the chance. I also thought that Michael B. Jordan, in the beginning of the movie, he had a love interest. I don't think we ever even got the girl's name. They were seen making out a couple times in different places, and I thought that was cool. But then Michael B. Jordan was so focused on his mission, he didn't care. That was the problem with his character. He was so determined to, you know, use the resources of Wakanda and to take over the world that he didn't care who got in his way. If you noticed, halfway through the movie, he threw his love interest. He shot her along with the other dude he was working with. So, I mean, I don't want to call that symbolism because that's terrible. And again, you know, this is... So anyway, I think overall Killmonger, you know, towards the end of the movie, the biggest scene that stuck with me and the biggest quotable that I think he said, which I feel like everybody believes this is the best line of the movie. Shout out to whoever was doing the writing, because y'all did a great job. I mean, so many quotables, so many layers. But when at the end, where T'Challa was like, "I'm not gonna kill you," and he was like, "Death is better than bondage," and he said that whole line, that was it, y'all. I mean, it don't get no deeper than that. Like, you knew what he was saying. If you really got that, which, you know what I'm saying, if you got it, you got it. If you didn't, I don't know what to tell you. But I mean, that hit home for sure. So I'm that's it for now. I'm gonna leave that. That's the Killmonger video. So overall, I thought Michael B. Jordan did a great job as Killmonger, and I hope that we see him return eventually. The next video I'm gonna do is probably gonna be on T'Challa, and then I'm also gonna see about a third movie. I don't know which character I'll specifically focus on. But we will see. So thank you guys for watching. Please hit the like button, smash the like button, subscribe. If you haven't seen the movie, go check it out. And Wakanda forever. Peace.